Hello, one of you guys requested a Blender animation tutorial, and what you see here is a mix of skeletal animation with bones and normal locating objects animations. Have fun! Okay, you already saw the result. We need two objects, one cylinder and a ball. The cylinder is shrinking and then kind of spitting out this ball. So I added this UV sphere and move it up in Z direction, and then I add a cylinder, and I think I will for this part speed up the video and return again to normal speed when it comes to adding bones and animations with keyframes. Great, we have our two simple objects, and now let's add a bone. Armature, add the bone and set the bone to X-ray so that you can see it better, like this. Let's set the location of the first bone a little bit upwards, because I want to animate only the upper parts of the model and not the bottom part. Now I add 4 bones by pressing E key and extrude each bone out of the previous one. Then first select the model, then the bones in object mode, and press Alt P and choose with automatic weights. Now the model is parented to the armature. You switch to pose mode, select the bone and scale it, and here you can see how the model is changing. And now I scale in Z direction only. You can select a bone, press S, then C, and then you scale only for the C axis. And this will come quite in handy when we create this extrude and spitting out animation for the ball. Okay, then let's create our bone animation. I enable auto keyframes for location, rotation and scale. Then I select the whole armature in pose mode, then choose transform, clear transform all, and automatically the first keyframe is added. Then I move to the 10th frame and scale down the bones in Z direction. And then I select the top bones and increase the scale. And now this feels like when you move from frame 0 to 10 that the model is opening for this ball. Then I select the ball in object mode. For the first frame I set the start position for the ball. Just move it a little bit and the keyframe is added. Then I select the 10th frame and move the ball down. And now it looks like that this ball is absorbed by this model. You can play this by moving back and forth in the frames. And this already looks really cool. Then I select the frame number 20 and set the ball position to 9. And then let's select frame 18 and move the ball a little bit up. And here it is. This took us a couple of minutes and the result is quite nice, isn't it? Let's select the bones and disable this X-ray because I want to preview my animation without these gizmos and stuff. And I also set the display to only render to get rid of this grid. Yeah, when I play this gives me an impression how this will look like when I render this out. By the way, if you want to render this, just switch to the Render tab and press Animation, and it will be rendered as AVI or image sequence as you like. Okay, I really hope you liked this tutorial. Thanks a lot for watching. Here's the link to subscribe to my channel, and I will upload the blend file to my Patreon account, and if you're my patron, you can just download it from that location.